Hey kids, it's been a couple months since I've done a two Tubi Terrors review. Uh, it's been 2 months, and this is number 10. Uh, Going back to Jerry Warren, who did a previous movie I reviewed. I don't remember, but I'll put it up here somewhere. Uh, this guy takes foreign movies, I think they were all Mexican, and recuts them, and often will shoot uh, American actors and added scenes. And this movie feels like too much was cut out of it. It actually, the way I'm going to read this. This is from Wikipedia. Warren had earlier released. Oh, wait a minute. Face of the Screaming Werewolf is the movie today. Is a 1965 horror film created by low-budget filmmaker Jerry Warren. The film was created by combining parts of two unrelated Mexican horror films, La Casa del Terror from 1960 and La Momia Azteca from 1957, with additional original footage shot by Warren. It was released on March 3rd, 1965, on a double bill with another Warren film, Curse of the Stone Hand. He did release uh, which version? La Mobia Art, whatever. Yeah, as Attack of the Mayan Mummy, Aztec, Mayan, interchangeable. This movie, this version has Lon Chaney Jr. Turning into a werewolf. The werewolf actor, the one in the makeup, is probably a Mexican. What it seems like part of the American footage was shooting Lon Chaney as as the werewolf, but he starts off as a mummy. Let me explain. Uh, the movie starts off. Some scientists are using a psychic uh, who has a connection, kind of like a reincarnation deal, with this old, an Aztec princess or something. Kind of universal uh, with their horror uh, or the mummy movies. From the Boris Karloff to the more schlocky ones in the 40s. Uh, there was the idea of reincarnation, and a mummy is attracted. So that element is in there. Uh, but they go to the pyramids that she leads them to, and she ends up having a vision, or it's a flashback of same actress uh, in this sa- sa- sacrificial uh, uh, sequence ceremony that goes on way too long. So they go in and they find Lon Chaney Jr. in the sarcophagus, all mummied out, and this other creature, which is the actual mummy in the movie. I was confused at first who was supposed to be a mummy, but they described it as a mummy and a modern man who's Lon Chaney, who was given, believe it or not, bodily fluids from the mummy uh, for whatever some unknown reason, and of course the mummy is this dried out husk of a former human. I don't know where they get the bodily fluids, but well, they take them both back. The mummy is active, and he's pissed off, and he wants the reincarnated psychic woman, and that's a very small part of the movie. The main part of the movie is the werewolf. Uh, there's kind of like an exhibition of the mummy or of him, and he gets stolen, and these scientists who are housed in a waxing museum for some reason, uh, they try to revive him. First, they give him this really extensive moisturizing treatment. Clears up his face pretty well, and they do some Frankenstein mad scientist lab type stuff, uh, and at first it doesn't work, but later on it works. At night, obviously, when they're and sleeping and such, and he wakes up and he just turns into a werewolf and starts attacking people. He kills a couple of them before he escapes. Uh, After that, the movie's really kind of confusing. It's like I said, the mummy has that kind of a minor subplot, but it's mostly them trying to grab Lon Chaney's character. Uh, a lot of it, because it's confusing. It almost comes off as being dreamlike. Uh, but as usually, it's probably unintentional humor. Most people are probably gonna laugh. This is kind of a marginal recommendation. It's just an hour long, so it's not gonna eat up your day. And it is kind of amusing, but it's not one of the best ones from this era. Uh, I love the '60s movies. I love the schlock, like even recut foreign movies and such. Uh, but this is not really something I'll probably reconnect with in the future. Well, until next time, stay safe and always have a good time. Bye now.